Hey Captain's Crew, Captain Panda here, back again with another YouTube video for you guys. Back in our lovely, well, ever so small craft center. And we're gonna be finishing the doghouse this episode. You know, just putting in the floor and moving all the animals in. Well, moving all the dogs into it. And then we'll get started. We'll start, you know, thinking about our next build, which I might start working on that fish house, or we could, you know, start working on a guest house, so whenever we have special guests, they can hop on the world and have a place to stay, so they're not in there. So it is time for the most famous part of this video, the question of the day. The question of the day today is brought to you from me again. Unlike last Minecraft video where it was brought to you by somebody. The question is, what is your biggest pet peeve? Now, mine's is this one here. I hate being ignored. I hate it. Don't ever. Like, I honestly don't like being ignored. Like, being ignored is very annoying. Mainly when you're trying to explain something and nobody's listening. Gotta get back to the house. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing the doghouse. Do you have... Oh, heck no. Nope, not dealing with it today. I don't get paid enough to deal with that. No siree, no siree. I do not get paid enough to deal with this. But yeah, what is your biggest pet peeve for, you know, my light? But yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and grab a dog. Well, I forgot to grab a dog before we left. Okay, so we have Mark, Rudy, Charlie, and the one I named Bluey, because I was really lazy. So these four officially have a name, and these three still need a name. So, if you are wanting to name a dog, put a name in the comments down below. So we're gonna go ahead and take purple today. Did I take purple last time? I think I took purple once. We're gonna take gray. I'm not for sure. Come on. Are you wanting me to take purple too? Oh god. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come out. Come on. Come on. There we go. And once we finish, you know, the floor in here, we'll go pick the rest of them up and we'll move them all in here. Come on. Where are you at? There you are. Sit. So, let's go ahead and finish the floor in here before moving on to the next project, shall we? This year is gonna mark the 8th year of me doing this, and I'm finally finding what's actually working for this channel, which is surprising to me. and I took a long break in between doing YouTube and school and stuff, so yeah. But if you enjoy my small content and find me somewhat entertaining, feel free to slap the subscribe button and join us on our tiny little milestone, which isn't really a milestone, but yeah. Since the last milestone we hit was like 60, and then I blinked and we were at 80, so like there's a lot of you. In my comparison, there's a lot of you. Like 81 isn't a lot comparison to like Markiplier or something. But when all you do is this for fun, to just try to see how far you can get without getting tired, then it kinda not really becomes a chore, but kinda becomes a little bit of a fun little task. Alright, so it looks like we need more. I thought this video would be like a quick, easy video. But I lied to myself. We gotta go this way. Gotta go over here. I swear I should probably plant a tree farm somewhere. More dogs. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. You're an angry puppy, aren't you? I'm not gonna touch you. Alrighty. Just gonna cut down some more trees. Because I could also use some of this wood for like the guest house or the almost at farmhouse. I already have a farmhouse. But the fish house, the vault, whatever. Like if this thing blows up faster than I expect it to, I would honestly be surprised. I will honestly be surprised. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't think I am funny enough to become like number 1 or number 2. But it would be fun to at least hit at least a couple thousand before I decide it's time to set up the hat. Because I'm gonna keep doing this until I can make it, until I either can make it or this becomes no longer fun for me. So whatever happens first is whatever happens first. Whether this becomes not really fun anymore, or because I just get bored. Well, either way, still works out for me, right? Alright, so back to the doghouse. We have been working on this doghouse for 5 episodes? 4 episodes? Yeah. It's been a hard while. But we are almost done. Like, we are complementing the build by putting in the floor. No. Bad. There we are. Not looking too bad. And I know I said this area down here would be probably like a playhouse for them, but I'm also thinking about making this into like their everything room for them. So instead of like just the playroom, because this room is probably the biggest out of the three, and having the very top level being the food, because it'll probably be easier that way. Just have the top level be food, have the top level be food, this level be, the middle level be just, you know, like extra supplies and thing. Well, no. I'm screwing up what I said, what I was thinking earlier. Up here being food and extra supplies. Here being like where we, if wherever dog we decide to choose, we think about it here. And then we make our way down and then we choose the dog. So let's go ahead and bring the others over and show them their new home. So yeah. Come on. Come on. Ooh, the sun's going down pretty quick. There we go. Jesus, I have a lot of dogs. I'm gonna be right back, boys and girls. But yeah, I'm not ending the video, but if you have an idea for a dog name, just comment down below. Ooh, I can use that. Just kind of comment down below what dog name you have for a dog. Put the color of the collar, and then whatever name it is, like maybe like pink. Pink would be, I don't know, Pinkie Pie? Yeah. Like Pinkie Pie, purple whatever, and it just kind of goes down the line like that. So yeah. So let's do one thing to start decorating the doghouse. Let's go ahead and start decorating their bottom level for them. Oop, nope. So let's go ahead and head down here. Like what I'm thinking is over here would be like a little bit of a Stampy bridge here. Like a little Stampy bridge here for them to play on. Just something small. Need to go. I actually don't like the gray. So we're gonna go ahead and get some red plants. Or I think I might have some red dye in the storage house. over here somewhere. That's lapis. Nope. 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 I should really go through and just label all this stuff in here. Oh, roses. And man, I only have enough for 4. There's some more plants over there. Just, you know, capture some more, be able to get some more animals later. Should probably go out and at some point and get and maybe get some go out and get some iron and stuff, go mining, do all that at some point to achieve some future aspects, do a little bit of adventuring, try to not forget where the house is. And make our way back here. I don't like that. Let's change the colors. Not colors, let's change the direction of the colors. This will be easier with shears. This would really be easier with shears, honestly. But everything is for the dogs. So yeah. So yeah, it'd probably be easier to, you know, work on this channel. Like, it'll be easier to work on this channel and do things for fun. Honestly, if this channel does blow up like I hope it does in one day, ooh, that would be an experience. Like, I do hope one day this channel blows up to hit 1,000, 2,000, 3, 1.5 million. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But, yeah. There we go. Little dog playing area, very small, but it works for the most part. How many dogs do I have again? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Those sleeping quarters could be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably have it like that. Alright, let's go get the dogs. Let's bring them down. Come on. See if they come down. There we are. Let's get the 3 that's not named together so we can do a photo of them. So I can take a photo of them and, you know. Alright. And I can honestly make more signs and put up signs up somewhere where their names. So, yeah. Need a crafting table. And then we can go ahead and put down some signs saying that what their names are, so our dogs, so you guys can remember it, so I can remember. So far we have, we'll put them over here, this wall. So far we have Mark, we have, actually let's put these on the upper level up here. We have it'd probably be easier to put it down here and have it like line one wall, so so like this. No, I don't like it up there. Do I have... No, I don't. I could take these, though. Could take these. Never mind. No, I can't. I lied. Something enough. I could take these, though. And take out this door. There we go. Sun's going down. This is how I know this video is long already, because the sun, it's like 2 rotations of the sun, the video becomes like 30 minutes. So yeah, that's how I know these videos are ridiculous, to be honest. But yeah, I think I like what I'm doing so far. Oh, I had all these extra planks right here, so I could just, you know, put those there, and we could just, you know, fill this in like that, and we can also just do what I was thinking earlier and have, we'll put them down here actually. So we have Mark, we have Charlie, we have Um, what is your name? Mark, Charlie, Rudy. Jeez. Rudy. And we have the newest named one, Bluey. That's not how. Nope. Bluey? God, that's like even worse, weirdly. I think it's just E-Y. There we go, Bluey. And then we have 3 unnamed ones. So feel free again to name these 3 dogs here. Gonna take a quick photo of them real quick with my phone, or yeah, my phone. And going to post this in a little bit here. Ooh, not the flash. Not the flash. Flash is bad. Go to take a picture. Right. I have the photo. And now we can upload that when the video comes out. And yeah. And these 3 still need a name. Aren't you supposed to be over there? Because that's Rudy. I don't know. The colors are almost identical. Because it's a light gray and a dark gray. I don't remember. I should probably put their colors up there, but I won't. I'll just dye their carpets off camera. And yeah. But with all done said, we finished the doghouse. We did a little bit of decoration. Yeah, that's the word. Decoration. I'm going to go ahead and empty my inventory real quick. And we honestly can we honestly can we can honestly put the not the dogs. We can honestly get ready to start the guest house the next episode, and I'll do all that like off camera. And yeah. And I'll take this and move all this stuff over here as quickly as possible. There we go. And we'll put all this in here. All the cobblestone in there. Dirt. That. Wood is over here. Back to over here to collect all this shit. Yoink. This can honestly go in here real quick. Back to honestly, I do enjoy playing this game a lot, and I did recently start a new series, so if you guys have noticed that I did start a new series. Where did I What? I already forgot where I put my cobblestone. Where did I put it? Where? Oh, it's right there. Again, this is why I need to label all my stuff. And I have a lot of fucking cobblestone. I know I have... I guess I don't. Wait, can I make armor with this? Okay, so I need to smelt it. Onwards to the house. Right, so that's 2. That's 3. Alright. 2, 3. Down, oop, no. Down there. Down there. Down there. One's just gonna be short. And there. And while those are doing that, now we are going to end the video. So again, answer the question of the day. Don't forget it. What is your guys' most hated thing? So your guys' pet peeve. And I will see you guys in the next one. Captain out. Peace.